Choosing the right friends make or break your life. There is a saying that show me your friend and I can tell your future. In this video, I share my experiences on what I personally know about selecting the right peer group so that you can at least lead a life which has some productivity and value. Because sometimes community can become everything. As Annius Nin famously wrote, that each friend represents a world in us, a world possibly not born until they arrive, and it is only by this meeting that a new world is born. So today's topic is why choosing the right friends in your life is so important. Particularly friends in your life plays a really important role. So according to a research done by Harvard, 95% of your career success depends upon the type of people you hang around with. So technically there is a system called mirror neuron system inside you. That means you copy the type of people you hang out with, you associate with. Your thoughts are based on what type of people you actually associate with. Back in the days when I was in school, I studied in Kendriya Vidyalaya Ordnance Factory. So back in the days, I didn't have that much, that productive or that kind of friend circle who will help me out every time. When I was in school, I usually used to hang around with backbenchers. So we had a lot of fun. We used to bunk classes. We used to make fun of our teachers. We used to, even I got a lot of punishment because of that, So, yeah, it's a really unique experience as well. And at the same time, I sometimes feel that maybe I did something wrong. So तभी होता है ना एक लड़कों के साथ एक bro kind of thing, bromance जो बोलते हैं लोग. So I was experiencing that bromance. So in school I was insecure. In school I lacked communication skills. I was not good enough, but पढ़ाई में कर लेता था. I was kind of good in studies. पढ़ाई में कर लेता था, but I used to hang around with not so good people, and I'm not telling that because I'm not judging anyone that he's bad or he's not good. Even I didn't knew what I should be actually doing in my life. So मैं घूमता था क्लासरूम पे, मैं हंसी मजाक करता था, मैं लोगों को सताता था, फिर तो ऐसे करके स्कूल तो कट जाता था फिर. So I'm telling all this in front of my YouTube channel because I want to be as transparent as possible, because the topic I'm telling you right now is a really sensitive and really vital topic that most of the teenagers or most of the people in their early 20s or youngster ignores. आपको पता होना चाहिए कि आप कौन से टाइप के लोगों के साथ hang out कर रहे हो determines the type of person you will be in 5, 6, 7 years. So if your friends are excessively indulge in alcoholic addiction kind of behavior, then the chances are you will also at some point try those things, and it's not your fault completely, but it's the fault of the environment. You become the type of person you associate with. That means your surroundings determine the type of person you will be. So friends plays a really key factor here in determining your future. So how to choose the right friend? Whenever you try to share something good that happened to you with one of your friends, see how they react. If they keep on telling you that, oh my god, that thing also happened to me back few years back, and that thing also happened to one of the people I know. If they are like that, then get away from those kind of people. They are not helpful. They will never be helpful to you, because whenever you try to say something good that happened to you, they are bringing their story. They are bringing someone else's story. I mean, they don't want to hear your story. That means they don't want to hear your viewpoint. That means they don't appreciate you. People who don't appreciate you, you should get away from them. Appreciating in the sense that they will encourage you, they will help you to grow, they will help you to learn new things, and they will give you constructive criticisms. That means they will point out which are the things in your area that you need to improve, and it wouldn't be a destructive criticism. people who help you to move forward in life, people who don't mock you on your little mistakes, who always tries to see the good inside you. Those are your real friend, and those are the people you should be associated with most of the time. Life is too short to hang around with people who are not helpful enough. And to be honest, you might say that I am selfish in choosing people, but at the same time you would also realize that what good it will bring into your life and what worse you will become if you hang around with same people. So ask yourself this, that am I in the same position that I was a year ago? If your answer is yes, then maybe you have to change the people you are hanging around. Maybe you have to change your peer group, maybe you have to change your friend circle. If you are in the same position you were a year ago, then you are not changing yourself. You're not changing yourself for good. You're just stuck. And people overcomplicate this, but the simple advice that I want to give it to you is just find those people who really cares for you and who help you learn something new, and you can also contribute something in their life. Those kind of friends are helpful for you in the long term, because I'm going to show you a graph which actually tells you how our life becomes slowly as we age. It's not a horrific thing, it's not something that you need to be sad about, upset about, but it is something that you need to realize, that choosing the right people in your life is really important. And the friends that you hang around with plays a major role what kind of person you will be. So choosing the right friend in your life comes from a few points, like, are they appreciating you? Are they helping you to learn something new? Are you contributing something in their life? Are they jealous of you? Are they trying to pull you back? Are they reacting as if you say some good news to them, they always overreact and they always criticize? And if you tell them some sad news, they instead of consoling you, instead of feeling your pain and giving you some solution, they try to contradict the situation with their own problem as well. They say like, oh, it happened to me as well, there's nothing to worry about. So these type of people you should avoid in your life. You don't deserve them, because you're good enough and your time is valuable. You have to find out to which people you are giving your time and how you are using your time. And it doesn't mean you have to be so much picky, but yeah, you could be picky. Life just goes on, and if you are not aware of what you are doing, what you are dealing with, so you could suffer stupidly in the future. So keep this in your mind. Choosing the right friend is really important, and the points I just told you is based on my experience and some learning that I have did over the years while I was researching, while I was experimenting with my own life. Because as I told you, I'm not an expert. I'm just curious to know about people. I'm just curious to share ideas about self-improvement, and if you feel that you also do share similar character like me, then you can join me in this channel, and I will really appreciate you if you give it a thumbs up and share this with your friends as well. If you really think that this video could be helpful for your friends, then you can share it. I would really appreciate that. So keep smiling, take care of yourself, and take care of your mental health. That's really important, because health is everything, mental well-being is everything. Have a nice day, guys.